got a selection. A couple of these from earlier in the week. I just didn't bother opening them. That would be these two orange envelopes, of course. Hey, no surprise there. It's almost like I ordered that. Let's see. Oh, interesting. I did not expect that to be here. I was expecting another thing. What does this say? Superheroes.com. I guess that's where I ordered these from, which means these should not be the new stuff. That's why I dug this would be the reason I dug this out. I haven't used it in, well, if none of y'all have noticed. Oh great, packing peanuts. Like the one thing I am ill-prepared to do. But you know, sometimes you DVDs just come in these forms. Oh shit. These packing peanuts, they want to come out. Let's see if we can do this smartly. Let's open this up. There we go. Take these DVDs, put them here. Now, let's pour some packing peanuts in this box real fast. You know, because like the unboxing, I guess, is a part of the videos, yes? I don't know if that's the part that y'all actually like. I'd be curious to know, though. Yes, paper is at the bottom. But let's take care of one thing at a time. First, get these packing peanuts off of here. Second, not knock that over. I'm getting close to doing that. Okay. And let's set these aside in a way where I won't knock them over doing videos. I'm going to open this up to see 5 DVDs inside. Now, let's see. This is related. So let's begin by looking at these two things. First of all, we've got Demon King Daimao complete collection. Yes, that's right. I do not know what to make of this. Oh, I forgot to lock the door. Just a second. And then we've got Dance in the Vampire Bund. This is the limited edition version. I'm not quite sure how it differs from the other. It looked like they were both DVD Blu-ray combos. This was only like $1 more expensive, so I'm guessing it has something to do with this coming in 2 DVDs like this, maybe? There's a disc 1 and 2 in here. And a disc 1 and 2 in here. So let's see. DVD. The reds are DVDs. And the blues are Blu-ray. Who would have thought that? Quite a strange coincidence, isn't it? Looks like a good amount of box art on these DVDs too. It's kind of nice. Huh. You know, I usually save these, but this is the first time I've ever seen it come off just like this. So I guess I have to accept the fact that that's trash. We're going to go on to the other DVDs that arrived. First of all, I bought an old anime called Amon Saga. How old? I don't know. What's it about? I don't know. I just buy these things. I don't really research them. And then everything else is Project Arms related stuff. This would be Project Arms second. So let's see. That's 10. Oof. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then that means these are Project Arms second. Volumes 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Leaving Project Arms second chapter, volume 2. Now I'll have to track down and see who I ordered that from and why it isn't here yet. Oh, and before I forget, I also got a Madsen Kaiser SKL, which I don't know anything about. So I guess that arrived maybe last Wednesday, like I was talking about. I don't know. So even though I have the working TV, again, I'm still trying to save up for the TV I really wanted to get, which basically means I'm still going to play it slow on the anime. And if I am going to start saving up to move out at the end of the year, that probably means I'll try and continue this slower pace through the end of the year, which basically means that big things like Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 3 I cannot purchase with tomorrow's paycheck, which is unfortunate since that one has become more under my radar, so to speak. But oh well, what can I do? Maybe the paycheck after, because this next paycheck, you know, the next one is the one that I use rent on, and the cell phone will hit if it doesn't have enough minutes, and I also have to do car inspection in the off chance. I have to do car inspection while I still have most of it saved up, in the off chance that I have to do a couple $1,000 repair on the car. I don't think I have to, but you know, you have to be paranoid about those sort of things if you don't want to get caught up shit creek without paddle, right? But overall, next week's so far, the Amazon Prime DVD purchasing, that's actually gone pretty well. This is the second week in a row they've arrived on Tuesday. I'll probably experiment with shipping, seeing what happens when I ship them to work. You know, making sure it arrives without problem, I guess is the way to put it. But yeah, it looked like there were 4 releases coming out next week. One of those maybe a couple days later, so probably won't arrive. So I probably ought to pad with something like 2 or 3. Like this week's most of the Project Arms second chapter stuff I was hoping would actually arrive tomorrow instead of today. So this week's was a little more padded than intended, but those are still cheap, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I guess I can't think of anything else to really comment about, because I just have to keep going forward in this regard, and I'm still getting anime, if that's what interests you. I'm still watching stuff. I'm never catching up, though, unfortunately, so if y'all ever hoped I would catch up and eventually have watched all my DVDs, I'm still nowhere near doing that, and when I move out, it won't be better. But oh well, what can you do about it, other than, yeah, other than keep at it, right? So I'll continue keeping at it, and as long as I get some new and some old, you know, I'm catching up on both, or either keeping up on one and getting ever closer to catching up on the others. So I'll keep doing that. Otherwise, I guess I'll see y'all next week then.